What's going on, good people? Just coming with a brief video here. This is coming from what Versuz had done, showcasing how the ratings didn't matter when he had took a few quarterbacks and put them on and placed them at the cornerback position, and they were able to cover their assignments extremely well, considering that they were all rated like 10 and between 10 or 12 overall, respectively. You know, he had to use Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and I think Brett Favre or Matt Hasselbeck in the example. But this, I'm taking it to the NFL 2K5 here just to see what would happen if I took a player and did the same thing. So what I did was I created Tom Brady, and you know, I got the Patriots on both offense and defense here in a little practice mode. But I just went to look and see like how it would be putting him on the defensive side of the ball, and I created him, you know, and as you can see, Tom Brady's rated a 4 overall. Now you see as you can see his ratings there. See what I'm saying? Like, his catching ability is extremely low, which would be respectable. Now in Madden, they have it at 43, which if I put it at 43 here, he'd be better than Ty Law. Now we all know that's not accurate. So I just made, you know what I'm saying, I just went ahead and just made his numbers respectively very low. Like, he has a lot of 12s in here. I was trying to get it to be around that 10 area, that 10-12 area overall. But as you can see, 4 was the best they gave. Considering the position he's playing, he's rated very poor. So that's just the point. But I put him on defense, and I'm purposely going to have it set up so I could throw over to his direction here. And let's see here. Now, I have them in the 3-4. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what the play is, Brady's going to be over there to the left. So let me just set this up here. Okay. I'm sorry, let me turn the volume up here a little bit.
Listen up! Gray 37! Listen up! Gray 37! Listen up!
Now, as you seen that play right there, now this is where Brady is lined up here against Gibbons. And this is using, like I said before, this is the 2004 Patriots. So as you can see, snap the ball. They, you know what I'm saying, they rub up, that animation plays out. Curls around. And Brady clearly sees the ball. Now he uses his height advantage and he cuts it off to get a piece of the ball. And that's one thing that I truly noticed when you're playing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, while I was playing and throwing the ball in his direction, he utilizes his ability according to the attributes he has. Like, he didn't unrealistically try to run down, you know, Gibbons, try to run down whoever the receiver was, because he truly doesn't have the speed. He'll give an effort and give pursuit, but he doesn't have the speed. So what he would do is just like these examples here, like this. He would just play an angle and try and make a play on the ball using his height and size, you know, being 6'4". So he would do that and try and make a play on it. Now I'll throw it to him again here, and once again I'll just make it easier, single it out. Alright, I got sacked there. Hold on, let me try it one more time. man. Alright, he got sandwiched. Alright, one more time.
Listen up, grade 62.
Whoops.
Listen up, grade 62. Listen up, grade 62. Listen up,
There we go.
grade 62. Listen up, grade 62.
Alright. Okay. Now let's see here. Now let's see what happened on this play. So again, I'll put it over here between Givens and Brady. Like I said, they jostled there for a moment. Then clearly, Givens gets away from him. But then he's covered on defense, unable to truly make the play. And I'll just give this one more shot. And whether I get sacked or not, the purpose is just to show the route running. So let me just see if I can show it. Okay. Now let's just see here. And once again, let's just see how Brady plays it according to his ability. Now once again, they get caught in that dual animation there. And Givens clearly breaks clear from Brady. At that point, the ball's released. Wilson's going to be the one that makes the play, because as you can see, Brady, the best he could do is get his hand in there, because he doesn't have the speed or the acceleration to honestly make to cover the ground, to cover Givens, and therefore Wilson makes a play. So, as you clearly see there, you know, the whole purpose of the play, and I mean, just to further prove the example, let me see here, see who's on this side of the ball. Okay, now here you have Ty Law, and just to show, you see how he's right on the receiver. So even if I threw it in his direction, he's directly covered on him. That clearly lets you know the clear difference between an all-pro safety in Ty Law and a wannabe cornerback that's actually supposed to be a quarterback. See that generation gap right there? That's a huge gap right there, in which Wilson recovers, and Wilson comes in and makes a tackle, and all Brady could do is simply reach after it's already far gone, but all he could do is reach in and try and make a play by swatting the ball down. And just to try it out here real quick, I'm gonna take Ty Law's receiver, and I'm gonna throw it his way just to see what happens. Okay, and you clearly see the result. What happens there? Now, that's not saying that he never would catch the ball, but you could see the tightness, the difference, the differential of the coverage here. He goes ahead, goes into his break right there, and Ty Law great at closing that gap, and he's right there. He gets a hand on the ball, even though he doesn't make animation, but just the contact, his physical body contact there, and unable to catch the ball. So that's the point I just wanted to make right there. If EA intends to get it right, the ratings actually have to matter, and no better place to take notes but than the game they despise the most, which is the game that Ian Cummings said he's tired of hearing about, which is NFL 2K5. So on that note, this is your boy Smitty, signing out. Peace.